Hello everyone, and welcome into another live stream. And today, we will be playing a Windows error sound on stream. And I guess Satisfactory or something, that's pretty easy. So welcome to another episode of Satisfactory, but this time, I'm gonna keep it interesting, you'll see. So, first of all, yeah, early access, we know, don't worry. Continue the game. So first of all, let's start with a general overview of what we've done so far, because you see, I did some off-camera grinding. Just a tiniest little bit. Just a tiniest little bit of off-camera grinding. It wasn't a lot. It was I can't stress enough just how little, just insignificantly small it was. It was just this tiniest little bit. Don't mind this space of it right here. Should you mind all these foundations? Just a tiniest little emphasis of a bit of, just a bit of off-camera grinding. It's not a lot. All I did, alright, here's the way, all I did is unlock a couple of milestones, so just to build the space elevator to finish actually the first phase to unlock even more milestones to unlock, and then all I did is that I did these two levels, that's what I added. Behold, the Environment Grinder 2.0. This is actually all really simple. You have the first layer, which is the limestone, second layer, which is the iron, I think, third layer, which is the copper, fourth layer, which is the coal, and then all of these just create every single component we can. It's just a little bit of off-camera grinding, I guess. And today we'll actually do something interesting, something that will be way more fun than just building a factory. I know. I am fully aware that it's peak gameplay, just building more machines in order to build even more machines, in order to then use those machines to build more machines. I am fully aware that you all just want to see more of it, but today, I feel like we should do something maybe more, I don't know, that's watchable, because I've heard that some people don't like just me building more and more machines to get more machines to then optimize making these machines. So what we'll do instead is, can I not place them on? I have to move all of these. Oh, you're not real. That's a mild hiccup. Give me a second. Let me just. We'll get to the interesting part soon. Okay, so what we'll do today is we'll do some exploring, because this game isn't only about factory building. Actually, it's there's quite a lot of exploring involved. And I thought about calling this stream just, Massive Spider, because we may or may not encounter a massive killer spider on our journeys. May or may, I don't know, I'm not sure, I'm just thinking that that is always a possibility in every single game, right? Animal Crossing, you could always encounter a massive killer boss spider. But we'll get to exploring. All I want to do is I want to fix this factory, because it's actually broken already. Thought you were playing Doom. Well, Ali, I was, but then it turns out that stream was, what would be the polite way to put this? Oh yeah, garbage. That's what it was. It was awful. No, wasn't right at all. It wasn't funny. It was painful, actually. It turns out that if you play Doom for the 78th millionth time, then it's just not as comical anymore. When you can one of those days. No, it's not really one of those days. It's just one of those games. I can just recite every single level in Doom, every single enemy spawn point, and what every single enemy does, and all of those sort of things from memory. And because of that, it's just. It's not quite as exciting, I should call it. What we need right now is we need to move. Don't mind this loud rumbling sound. That's just Ray. Where's Ray? Ray, I heard you. Yeah, I know you're here somewhere. How am I missing? Oh, there is Ray. Hide array. That's the only way I can zoom in this game. Let's move these two, and then we'll go on our very own space adventures. Because that's funny. The thing is, when it comes to Doom, I kind of overplayed it. It turns out that after doing 50 different chariot checkups from the same game, there is a, you know, you can always just play too much. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna play Doom, but with a different game engine, basically. That's what Satisfactory is. So what I want to do this live stream is 3 things. I have a 3-step plan. It's a very simple one, and it's a very satisfactory one. Pun. The plan is simple. Step 1, get a gun. Step 2, go explore. Step 3, kill wildlife. Alright? That's just get a gun, explore, kill wildlife. That's all I want to do with this live stream. Now, if you've ever played this game before, you might be like, first of all, make it. That sounds like we're gonna just get a gun, just like that, with no setup or anything. And yeah, that is true. I would just get a gun with no setup. I did no planning ahead whatsoever. I just trust me, it's gonna work. And second of all, you might be like, make it. Isn't there supposed to be like a forest over there? And yeah, normally on this biome you'd have a forest. But the thing is, I did some off-camera grinding, and I have a chainsaw, so you know. Now our forest is neatly packaged into these small biofuel rods. They're made from biomass. Don't ask me how I got the biomass. Because I don't know, I couldn't name you all the trees I cut down. It's just many different, like, trees, animals, you know, whatever the game would let me chainsaw. I told you, it's like Doom. You're chainsawing things with chainsaw, right? Making a Doom stream was unsatisfactory. Comment of the year. So what do we... Okay, how do we get a gun? That's like the only question. This is the only important thing. How I gun. Just reinforced iron plates. I'll give you anything you want for a gun. Absolutely anything. It's a gun, obviously. I'll sell my soul for a gun. I'll sell someone else's soul for a gun. I can only craft these. So, if I remember correctly, the way you craft a gun is you need a mum, you need to input some resources, you need to wait 3 seconds, and then you have a gun. I'm hoping that's the case, because which one's the gun? Unknown chemical element. Sulfur! Where's sulfur? Okay, I know I don't have sulfur unlocked, but I'm gonna cheese it because I want a gun. I know that technically I don't have sulfur. Wait, isn't that sulfur? There's limestone. There's limestone garbage! I need a gun! I need a gun, not a building material. Cringe. We're all playing as actually for the gun, right? So if I do remember correctly, and I do have a brain of a goldfish, so basically I keep forgetting all the important details of every single important aspect of my life, but I'd never let myself forget a single key detail when it comes to getting a gun. When it comes to guns, I have it all memorized, and if I'm not mistaken, right there, we should have some sulfur. Listen, I may not remember how... I may not remember to always take my meds. I may not remember... Mate, you mind? I'm kind of in the middle of something. Idiot! Oh, damn it. There's more of them. Nature's fighting back! It's my sulfur now. So, speaking of killing wildlife, Can I not Oh, I can. Oh, just scared me for a second. Sulfur. Easy stuff.
Data shows this as a mix of sulfide and sulfate minerals. It could be an indication of recent volcanic activity. A new research tree exploring volatile self-defense applications can now be accessed in the MAM.
Volatile self-defense. Yeah! Self-defense. That's what I'm here for. I just want to defend myself from all of these dangerous creatures that are trying to kill me for no particular reason. I'm just, it's self-defense. So what if I'm like, you know, walking up to them, starting the fight, firing at them from a distance where they don't even know who I am? It's self-defense. It's what it is. Judging me, I'm defenseless. All right. They have all these plasma splitters and stuff like these. All I have is a gun. By the way, I should also set up some
New
mining.
research available in the MAM.
For that we'll need the third crafting place. This portal miner. Alright. I'm setting these large excavation. Why can't I drop this? Wait, can I really not? Ada? Ada? I thought we've come to an understanding. This can't be resource sulfur. Well, I'm pretty certain that's sulfur, right? Is that when you walk sometimes? Ada, are you messing with me? I'm having a laugh. The game may try to stop me, but you're just opening the inevitable, right? There's just nothing can stand between me and my gun. I should also get some quartz. The problem with quartz is that it's much hard. Oh, we could go exploring the cave. Oh, we could go cave exploring. Oh, that would be cool. That would be gaming, because the caves are actually dangerous and scary, and that's the idea of the caves. That sounds like a good luxury material. You know what? That's what we'll do. We will get ourselves a gun, the default one, the Reba gun, not the rifle, because the rifle requires too much grinding, and we're here, and grinding is something that I'd rather do off stream. So we'll get the Reba gun. We get, okay, give me these. Don't worry, I'll be back for more. This way. Then we'll go cave exploring. Sounds like fun. Alright. Out the way, nature. Here comes the true owner of this lovely greenery. Greenery, then soon to be. I'm sorry, I'm so excited. Can you imagine all the different wild animals we'll be able to kill? I mean, there's self-defense from them, because they're dangerous, right? Look at this. Look at this one. Look how terrifying it is. I'm certain it's all I was thinking about right now is how to kill me in the most sadistic way possible. Look at his eyes. Yeah, you can feel the terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. We need a gun. We need a gun to protect ourselves. That's what I'm doing. Alright? I just need protection. And so what if, like, I'm launching steel projectiles at hundreds of miles per hour at a creature that's not even trying to kill me, it's just standing there without even realizing that I'm launching. It's self-defense. By the way, do you like my conveyor belt madness? Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna need some coal, which... Oh, is the highest level. We already have a bit more transportation to stairs. This stack is kind of the best I can do. Yeah, you can feel that we live in the future. Where our best mode of transportation between long distances is fucking stairs. Ah, fine. Coal. Yes, I'll need more, will I? I don't know what I'll need. I don't know if I'll need more. What I need again is even more... Throw with limestone, who cares about limestone? There. What I'll need is even more reinforced iron plates. And... Mum. The third one. I'm so glad that the game just lets me put them down with no power or anything. Just put them wherever I need. Black powder. Oh wait, oh yeah, I'm researching it, not getting stuff from it. There we go. I'm pretty certain for the rifle you need the smokeless powder, which... Excuse me, what about my gun? Excuse me. Hold on now. That unlock no gun. I could get this, but for that we need rotters. For that I have to get down. I'm so high up. It's fine. Is this where you get the... I don't remember where you get the rebar gun. It's somewhere. Maybe I need to research... I don't know. Aliens or something. I am gonna protect myself from them, so... Could be... There it is! The rebar gun, my beloved. What do you need? DNA! Oh, mate, that's easy. That's easy stuff. I killed so many things. Found on the ground laying just some alien remains, because it's an alien planet. You're obviously gonna find some alien remains that... They were just... It was crazy, man. They just... One day I'm just walking on, I see a hog just walking around, and next thing I know is there's just turns to corpse. It was wild. It was crazy. Yeah, I just had my... I do have my Xeno Zapper, but that's just... I just use it to charge batteries, honestly. That's all I use it for. I would never beat any innocent animals to death for the sake of getting DNA in order to craft a gun, because that would be a very bad thing to do, and that's not what listen, I'm green, alright? I use green energy. To be fair, we are burning the greens, but it's still green energy. That's what it is. What was I doing? Oh yeah, right. Innocent animals. The DNA. So what we need... Oh, I have so many alien remains. So what we need is alien organisms. We need 5 proteins, 5 DNA, and 50 reinforced iron plates. So 5 proteins, 5 DNA. Got it, understood. On it. Step 1. And DNA. Which... Yeah, we'll need some more dead creatures. Fortunately, I have all of them in my inventory. How convenient. Alright, let's go pick up some screws and reinforced iron plates, because I'm always running low on those. I'm so excited for cave exploration. I know there's a lot of spiders inside, and I know killing spiders is great content. Necessity, because once again, we were forced to do it, but there's no other way. The spiders are just trying to hunt me down, and I'm forced to defend myself, even though I'm the one that's walking on the road. Don't overthink it too hard, alright? We're all here to have fun. Yep. Also, one thing which I did, I should also mention while we're on the way there, I also set up a coal generation factory, and because of that, as you can see, our energy is... Let's just call it a bit funky. That's because whenever... The coal is set up in a way so that these coal generators aren't always getting the full call they should, and because of that they sort of just, you can see when they have a lot of call and when they have a little. It works. Some point it works. Reinforced iron plates. Let's just pick up like, oh, my inventory is already full. Fantastic. Drop the modular frames. Destroy these. They're pointless. Get rid of plates. Why do I have so many plates in my inventory? Pretty I also have a thing full of plates, right, Rob? Yeah, I do have it. This is full of plates. I have so many plates. Is like a faster way to destroy stuff? No. Okay. So what we need is we're gonna need some more reinforced iron plates. Like this, and also screws, if I'm not mistaken. Let's pick up another 2 stacks. Good measure. It's gun time. What's ones we get for quartz? Yeah, because I am planning on setting up the entire excavation place in the quartz cave. I've never been there before. That's gonna be pretty exciting. My first time in the quartz cave. Mate, it goes to the quartz cave for the first time. You know, 7 red arrows, massive red circle, a shocked face, and then in brackets. Oh, there were so many spiders. I can already imagine the clickbait. Was I researching? Oh yeah, I was researching some more stuff. Yeah, Stinger, I know. That's actually kind of convenient. Stingers are what we'll get. We need DNA. 5 of it. Well, how convenient. I just have 5 DNA laying in my inventory, and it was just there. It was so convenient. It's really that easy to get a gun. You can just kill some innocent creatures, then harvest the organs, and then mash them together, and boom, you have a gun. That's how it works in real life too.
New equipment unlocked.
Trust me, I know. I've been here. All right, Reaper gun. You can craft nothing, by the way, out of the black. Actually, oh wait, I've prison. Oh, you maybe you can. Maybe I'm an idiot. Wait, there's a possibility that you can craft exploding rebars with. Oh, I can't believe I gotta test that now. Is there a way to craft explosive? For this we need smoker's powder, so we're not getting that. We could get these. I didn't pick up any more rotters. Because of course I didn't. I don't want to go all the way there all again. It's so far away. Hostile organism detection. Dude, I don't think we need to do. I'm dead most of the time. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We have a gun. Do we really need anything else? I'm gonna use the gun to go into the spider cave, and fair warning, if you have arachnophobia, then... Well, I guess... if you have arachnophobia, I guess the spider cave might not be for you. You know, I just feel like... I don't know if the name exactly gives it away or something, but I feel like you can... I feel like, you know, you can already figure out that spider cave might not be exactly your sort of thing. So I guess this is the arachnophobia. Also Xenobasha, something we should get. We'll need more rods. Don't worry, I came prepared. I have a full container of potential ammunition. I mean, iron rods for building. Definitely not for turning them into ammo in order to then kill different animals, because that'd be a very bad thing to do. I hate it when animals randomly die around me, because then, well, I'm forced to pick up the remains and turn them into DNA and proteins for even more research purposes in order to then unlock different kinds of weapons, right? It's just, I hate when that happens. That's such a horrible thing. My trigger finger is just itching right now. Don't worry, we'll go to the gun soon. We just first need to get ourselves a different kind of weapon, just in case we run out of ammunition. As always, we're missing cables, because of course we are. Let's just drop this randomly on the floor. Oh, I guess we'll need to run power all the way. We'll need to run power all the way to Spider Cave. It's fine, it's fine. It's only, what, 3 kilometers away? Could be worse. Certainly could be worse. Let's also research quartz to kind of... because then I'm pretty certain we'll be able to see where we're going. There we go. Cool. Cool. Let's just get rid of everything we can in order to make some more space for dead alien remains to be. Is there something like an automatic equipment workshop for me to craft iron rebars automatically? Get some more ammunition. It's a hypothetical question, right? That's all it is. Do you think we have enough materials? Yeah, I'm certain we do. So let's also pick up our Xeno Basher, which is just called that because there's no reason for it to be called that. Let's also pick up some biofuel, just one tiny little stack there. And let's go to Mom. Okay, confirm quartz. We also have diesel things. We really want blade runners, which modular frames. Good thing we have 45. And shutter rebars to upgrade. Okay, so first let's get a kind of taste for what we'll be going for this stream, right? So here we'll have kind of sort of this will be the kind of tutorial of this live stream, right? So if you like what you see, then hold on to your seats, because in 10 minutes there'll be more. So this is the starting cave, right? It's right next to our starting base. It's a tiny little cave, and then you go in and you're like, oh wow, this looks nice. Oh, there are mushrooms everywhere. No, yeah, that's all pretty neat. All that stuff. Oh wow, it glows. It's cool. Well, that's cool. And there's look at that. There's an alien artifact. We should really go ahead, pick it up. We hold E, right? Collecting some loop. Ada's yelling at us. Yeah. I know. I'm so lucky and stuff like these. Then we go. Oh wow, even more mushrooms. The walls are glowing. The roof is glowing. Unauthorized hostility towards Pioneer detected. What could possibly that mean? I mean, this cave seems decent enough. Oh, there is a spider. Oh no. That's kind of how this live stream will go, right? So yes, that was a cool cave, wasn't it? That was an A+ cave. Let's go now to the S tier. I've never gotten far in the large cave, so I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what will be waiting for us. I can only assume a lot of spiders and big spiders, which is why we have this gun. Also, I picked up some materials so that we can always craft some more ammo in case we need it. Craft some more. Oh yeah, and also we have this, which is it's a tool. It turns Z-nose into Z-offs. I couldn't find a point. Turns spiders into... There's a panda somewhere, I just can't find it. Also, we have our trusty nuts. I love these nuts. Okay, there'll be... there's a big guy here, which isn't really quite a problem, but we can just... Yeah, he just sort of... It's not the sharpest tool in the shed,
Breaking news from Earth. Widespread chaos and mayhem. World President urges all citizens to do their part to harvest alien artifacts.
You mean like this alien artifact? Well, in my engineer school back on Earth, they did teach us that if we find a random glowing particle attracting sphere in the middle of an alien planet on a weird looking bridge thing guarded by two hostile aliens, then you should always pick it up. Alright, cool.
Harvest. It.
Yeah, I get it. It's creepy, you know, and stuff like this. But it's hard to be scared when you're so excited about the spider cave. Me and the boys on our way to spider cave. So yeah, that was so far. If we press on M, we haven't explored that much. And we actually really haven't explored that much in our previous playthrough. Not the previous playthrough, it wasn't really a playthrough because playthrough would suggest that you played the game through and I just kind of only started the game. And then I made a mess and I had to restart because it was too big of a mess. We explored a fair bit, couple of biomes, but we never explored the spider cave. Why? Because it was too dangerous and I would just die. So first we're going through the golf. It's a golf balls. It's just a golf club with a couple of coppers, which is actually quite nice because no, that's not copper. Third time the charm. Couple of coppers. Or maybe there we go. Just a bit of a lag. Hi there, up, but welcome to the live stream. Yeah, I shouldn't waste my ammo on these. We have more important things ahead of us. Because you see, if we scan for quartz, then any second now, we see quartz 500 meters away. Would you look? We're so close, am I right? But it's just 500 meters. That's the base is further away. Yeah, that's just 500. Let's just go for it. I know what. That was actually easier than I thought. We just have to go 500 meters and then we'll pick up some quartz. There are no obstacles in between me and quartz right now. So yeah, this actually turns out to not be some big of an adventure, right? We're just gonna go forward, we're just gonna pick up quartz. Oh goodness gracious me. They're inside a massive alien cave. Who could have seen that coming? And yeah, the basic idea is we go in, right? Did I mention an arachnophobia warning? I did mention an arachnophobia warning, right? I just you know it's not really okay. It's not that bad when it comes to arachnophobia, right?
Molecular bonding features frequently observed in adhesives and medicine, both beneficial for field research.
Yeah, you had me on mushrooms. It's not that bad of arachnophobia warning. It's just a couple of massive alien spiders, you know. Whoops, I missed. Okay, we have to be extremely sneaky. Fuck. Got him! I don't quite get how this weapon works yet, but that's 2. That's 3. That's 4. And that's 5. Easy stuff. Well, that was easy. By the way, Rick, if you're watching this, I really hope you don't have arachnophobia because this will suck for you then. By the way, remember when I brought this chainsaw with me? Well, obviously we're gonna use it to destroy some more nature. Now, I have never gotten... Okay, this is as far as I've gotten. These 5 spiders. That's as far as I've ever been to this cave. And as you can probably hear, there's no music in this cave. It's just ominous sounds. Because obviously we're gonna walk into an alien cave, it needs to have some ominous sound. Because the idea of massive alien spider cave is not scary enough. You also need to add some ambience in there because, you know... It's subtle, it's just that people can get the message. Quartz. How much may see that we have? quartz is 300 meters. Yeah, I know it's behind me in theory, but in practice, it's not what we found today. You do need to go deeper, I'm pretty certain. And if I'm wrong, then we're probably just gonna find a... That looks like a boss fight place. Oh, no! I'm not ready for a boss fight. I don't have my Blade Runners with me. Fortunately, we can... This looks like a boss fight! Fortunately, we can snipe them from miles away. And I also somehow developed perfect aim, despite not knowing how to use this weapon like a couple of minutes ago. Yeah, I hear you out there. Trust me, you don't need to remind me with your crunching sounds that you exist. Oh, this is great. You know what? I just like to say something for the developers for the future. If you're gonna create some more of these caves, what I think you should do, alright? What I think you should do is you should add more terrifying ambient sounds to it, alright? Because I don't think it's scary enough, is it? What's this, by the way? It's glowing. Oh, radiation. Yeah, okay, I think I know what that is. Oh, there's... By the way, also, another thing I should mention. This is radium, if I'm not mistaken. We can go ahead and check. And I may be mistaken, you know why? Because when it comes to uranium, no, it's uranium, it's straight up uranium. You know why I didn't know what it was called? Because uranium actually in this game is one of the most advanced materials in game, which would lead me to believe that when it comes to this cave, can you hear those sounds? That sounds like I wonder what sort of animal would make that sound, you know? Greed Goblin incoming. Did I mention, I feel like I should mention it for the 4th time. There is an arachnophobia warning for this live stream, alright? I know. Also, some more context for you. In this game you have something which is called the power slugs, right? Power slugs are these sort of things which you can turn into power shards, which are these sort of rare, materials, let's say, which you can use to make your machines go faster, produce faster, be more efficient, stuff like this. And you have 3 different tiers. You have blue power slug, which can be turned into 1 power shard, yellow power slug, which can be turned to 2, and purple one, which can be turned to 5. Purple power slugs are extremely rare, you don't see them that often, and usually they are guarded by a mini-boss or something like that, some extremely tough enemy. And, well, you wouldn't actually believe it, but that right there, that's a purple power slug, which, as I mentioned, they are normally guarded by a mini-boss or a really powerful enemy. So, you know, this is gonna be fun. And the thing is, is that many spiders or a large one? Many spiders I can take. I have a Reba gun, this Reba gun one-shots them right away. If it's a large one, then it's gonna be a problem. Let's just move to the side a bit. I could cheese this, but I don't know if I should. I feel like it would be... By the way, is there even quartz in this cave? Is that even the right cave? There is a solid possibility that I'm just in the wrong place, because there is uranium here, so yeah, that's... That doesn't sound like a single spider, nor does it sound like just small spiders. And I don't have my Blade Runners, because I don't have enough quartz yet. Slug Guggler, by the way. So alright, fine then. You know what? I feel like I don't want to go over there because I don't want to die yet. That is a cave. You know what? You're right. We're here for the funsies. Let's go. Maybe I should have saved first. Oh, they're really on me. Well, be silly to back out now, right? Gimme! Give me the power slug of destiny. Purple power slug. That's quite lucky. And there is nothing actually chasing me. I feel like those were just some weird sounds, that's all it was. That would be a banger of a cave. Can you imagine the developers just set up a cave with 5 million different spider sounds without a single spider? But to be fair, there were a lot of spiders, I just killed them already. What's that down there? Oh, whoops. This unauthorized hostility towards Pioneer means that they see me. But just... Is that where I'm supposed to go? I think they just fell... I feel like they just fell below the level. Fuck no, I'm not going into the spider hole. Give in to the temptation of the spider hole. There's a lot of them over there. So here's the thing. I think I'm in the wrong cave because I'm moving further and further away from the quartz. Or maybe I'm not. Maybe this will turn right and maybe there'll be quartz waiting for me at the very end. There's some more mushrooms, which is... Well, I wouldn't call it hopeful. I would call it... Maybe either a step in the right direction or I'm about to fucking die. Two options. We should also walk a bit... Yeah, we shouldn't really run because... You know what, developers? I feel like you should add even more enemies. You know what? I don't think it's subtle enough. I don't think I get it. After seeing this many spiders being inside a massive alien cave, I don't think it's subtle enough. I don't think I quite got it yet that I should be scared of this, alright? I feel like you should add some more context to tell me that you shouldn't be here. I'm here for the content. That's one. Oh, why is it getting larger? And there, that's a... Oh, yeah, and that's another one. That's a yellow pyro slug. Or a purple one? No, it's yellow. I felt for a second it would be purple with a certain tint. Which, once again, I usually guard it. Speak of the devil, and you get a massive fucking spider in the middle of your road. So here's what I would love to... They can jump, by the way, because of fucking course, right? Here's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm not prepared for this, and it's not that, you know, I'm mentally not... No, I don't have the equipment required. Normally you should have a rifle with you for this sort of thing, for this sort of adventure. But I'm just gonna use building material. I'm just gonna Fortnite this motherfucker. You, of course you can jump. Oh no, it's the largest one! I thought you were the mid-sized one. I was not expecting the largest fucking spider in game. This is the largest spider. Okay, I think I broke him. You may be strong, but you're no match for my platform building abilities. Well, I guess you're really regretting your decisions now, since I trapped you up there. Well, seems like it is me who has the upper hand in the end. I really killed him. I was... Oh. Here's the thing. This is the largest spider I've ever seen. I don't think there's a larger one. There may be, but I've never seen any larger ones, so... I think I'm in the wrong cave. I don't think you're supposed to be in this cave with just a rebar gun, which is the... Not enough space? What do you mean not enough space? I'm in an alien cave. Like, give me some space. Let's drop this. Let's drop... I would like to keep the rods, because they might come in handy. I really hope Riggy don't have an arachnophobia, because There's something. Whoops. I'm sorry. I give you an arachnophobia warning before I send it because well, there's a couple of spiders. I don't know if you noticed that so far. So yeah, I mean, I'm pumped honestly at this point because there are two possibilities. Either this was the largest enemy, and from now on it's just gonna get easier, or possibility number two, this wasn't the largest enemy, and we're about to see a spider that's larger than I've ever seen in this game. So you know, all the outcomes are good. Are we finally going the course direction? It was last time I checked, it was 500 meters away. That's more than 500 meters. That's so much more than 500 meters. That's 700. I'm going away from the quartz. I don't think this is the quartz cave. I really don't think. And there's another power slug. It's a blue one this time, which is the weakest one, which means this should be guarded by just a couple of spiders. Nothing too large, right? There's small, tiny spiders which I can one-shot. Yes, absolutely. Now we're gonna hitman them because damn it, so close. Really don't hit. Alright, that's two. That's three. I know crouching doesn't a thing, but it makes me feel better. You're dead, just stop moving. Quit jiggling, you're dead. Absolutely way too low. Hey, spider! Come and get some, boy! Oh, fuck. You always wanna have them walk up to you in a straight line, because otherwise you won't be able to hit them. Unless you're meat, and you're never gonna be able to hit them, even if they're walking up to you in a straight line. You know what? You know what? Listen about that's not a good tip for all of you developers. If you're creating a massive alien spider cave, right, and you want the atmosphere to be scary, then after adding the cave, after adding all of the spiders, after adding the sort of ambience, you should always also add the fog, right? Because it's not subtle enough. Oh wait, I'm supposed to be scared. Oh yeah, I didn't quite pick up on that, you know. Maybe we'll finally go in the course direction. Who am I kidding? Of course we're not. I went the wrong way. Oh, never mind. We are. Wait, that's the exit. That's not power slug, means there'll be more of them. But I'm in the desert. Whoa, you're big. Oh, you're larger than large. But I have a gun, so we know. Like, who's the real winner? Oh, your projectiles explode. Yeah, okay, I see. I see how it is. Jeez, actually difficult. It requires a lot of button pressing, this game. Yeah. Oh, there we go. My rebub's kind of remove all the bones. Where are we? We are in a way different biome. Oh, it's... So, that's good to remember. The quartz isn't inside the cave. Oh, there's another cave. Yeah, I would... Oh, no, it's not a cave. I would love to go for another cave visit. So, funny story, it turns out that caves aren't for quartz, which is a material that's like the highest level material for me right now. Only they are for uranium, which is the highest level material in game. Highest level material that's actually implemented in game. So you know, it turns out that I wasn't actually supposed to go in there for quartz. I was supposed to go in there only after I unlocked every single piece of equipment. Whoops! Oh, look how many of the amazing creatures. That's cute. That's nice. Nice little river after the spider cave. You can finally get some quartz. I didn't. I was supposed to run the power lines, wasn't I? Fine, we'll run them after we'll be going the other direction that we'll run them. Oh, I also, I'm pretty certain I didn't pick up enough materials for a miner mark 2, did I? I don't even have miner mark 2, never mind. I didn't even unload the thing. Yeah, your scream isn't quite as terrifying. I just entered the. Listen, I just came here from the spider cave. Your screams aren't as scary as they should be. Wait, you can. Hold on. Oh, you can build foundation like this. I was building them one by one like an idiot. Oh my goodness. That makes sense. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Let's drop these plates, because we don't need them. Let's actually, maybe we should probably delete them, so just throwing on the ground for the sake of, game optimization and stuff. For the sake of not burning my computer down the ground. Quartz! Wow, would you look at that? Quartz is right here! Cool! And it's guarded by one of these deers, but they're not that hard to kill. Actually quite easy. The spiders are the toughest enemies in game. I know it might not have seemed like that because the big one, I just killed the big one, but I only killed the big one because it got stuck on my ramps. Great, we have quartz for the first time. Crab bench. That's the wrong piece of equipment. Make it equipment workshop. You've been playing this game for a while. I should know that by this thing. Portable miners. We'll need 2 inventories. Let's just eat some berries. But like, why are they crunchy? Oh, and there's a new biome, I didn't even see that. Massive trees biome. That looks fun. One day I'll have to really explore these biomes better. Okay, so on the map we're over here. Yeah, so here's the cave entrance. And here's where the quartz is. Well, egg on my face. No, I ate the berries right when the lizard dog... Fuck! I could have gave it to this doggo. Yeah, let's craft some. The space isn't working. There we go. Now it is. What I really like about Satisfactory, whenever you're going into different caves, right? It's not really that scary. Like, you're not really scared of the spiders or anything. But it's the same kind of feeling as Subnautica, as basically the Aurora crash site in Subnautica. It's the same sort of feeling. Like, you know exactly what you're gonna find. You know that these enemies aren't as difficult, I guess, as like when it comes to Reaper Leviathans, they are certainly tough, right? They're really dangerous, but they're not that difficult to go around. You can, I don't know if you can outrun them, but you can certainly not die from one. But you're still scared as fuck when it comes to the Aurora one. Oh, you can... Oh, that's quite a drop. That's why I didn't... Excuse me, are those wings or wind? Can't tell. So it's the same sort of thing, you know, the Reapers aren't as dangerous, but everyone's scared of them still because, well, they're massive fucking fish during the alien ocean, and obviously. Yeah, you really don't need to fight me on this, because I'm still 40 megawatts, obviously you need 40 megawatts. Oh, you died. Really? What killed you? Could it be the... Oh, I don't have any healing stuff. And that's the spitter. Yeah, it's fine. I have the nuts. I love these nuts. Okay, so now all we need to do is, how many are you generating? 60 per minute, which means we should use reinforced iron plates in order to run the conveyor belt. Funny story, I don't have enough reinforced iron plates in order to run the conveyor belt, which means what we should actually do is we should, we don't have enough concrete, because why would I have enough concrete? That'd be just the silliest thing imaginable. Why would I have enough concrete to actually... Okay, this ramp isn't quite as necessary. I had no idea you could just build them like this. Makes so much sense. Okay, is there any limestone around here perchance? Maybe some. Well, no limestone. Goody. 300 meters that way. Into the void. Yeah, I get it. Poison gas. Yeah, dangerous place. Yeah, I understand. Well, this is certainly quite a pickle. It looks nice. That sounds like wings. No, it's wind. Alright, fine, I guess I'll just walk back home the boring way. We could also... Oh yeah, we could also do the research on this quartz right here. That's not the dumbest idea I've ever had. I've had some pretty dumb ones in the past. Wouldn't mind. Give me like addition 2. Yeah, and then what we'll do is we will just set up these portable miners, drop them on the quartz. And what do we need to scan? More quartz stuff. We need... I already have that. Oh, it's just the miners, never mind. I'm paranoid. So what we want is we want blade runners, because they will allow me to jump and walk faster, and that's... I love that. Crystal oscillator. Sounds fancy. Count me in. I want to research all of them. Well, maybe not these. These will actually use up some... Oh, to be fair, I do have an equipment crafting station right here. I can just craft some more always. Yeah, okay. I am in need of quartz. So, first let's start with silica. And then, in order to get these, we need 50 silica. Sounds easy enough. We can actually craft that right away. From just 30 quartz. Quick math for you. Slug gaggle. We got a purple slug, a yellow, and 2 blue ones, which is decent. It's not quite as balanced considering the psychological horror I went through, but you know, it's quite alright. In play Pokemon image, you gotta believe I would love some more inventory slots, considering my inventory is full at the moment. So let's get this. For that, we'll need 200 silica. I could just set up a... Okay, it's not the worst idea. We could just set up a storage container right here. Set up a merger going this way. Other belt Mark 2 going all the way over there. And belts Mark 1 from these. And then set up a real quick biomass burner. Wait, was it a power storage tank, by the way? No, it's actually not as expensive as I thought. And then connect the biomass burner to the thing, and then burn some biomass, like for example these. And that way we'll be able to collect some additional quartz from the actual miners, not just the portable miners. Neat. Now we need more silica. This is actually a really convenient way of researching stuff. This one is already much better than the previous one I made. Even though we don't have oil yet, that's true. Our setup is way nicer. This will take a bit, right? Just wait, an error occurred. Please try again. Is it on the playback or on the stream? If it's on the playback, then I can live with an error on the playback. If it's on the stream, then... Oh, Rick told me I got good humor. That's... I'm sorry, I'm so scared for I still remember the day when Ali called me unfunny. I still haven't recovered. It's... Ali probably moved along. Ali probably doesn't even remember that. I still remember it. Every day I wake up in the morning, I just... Well, in the morning, that's a lie. Every day I wake up at around middle of the night. The first thing I do is just cry for an hour because Ali called me unfunny a couple months back. It still hurts. Like, that's a good tip for all of you all out there. If you want to be funny, or at least if you want people think that you're funny, just drink a lot of coffee, talk really fast, and act always confused. Then people will think that you acting confused is a bit, and then what did you do that was unfunny? I don't remember that much. I just remember that you called me unfunny, and it hurt. It hurt. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but I'm gonna cry if someone calls me unfunny. Quartz crystal. And no, I am not gonna do a Breaking Bad joke about these quartz crystals, no matter how funny that would be, because that's overdone. Too many people did that already. Jesse, we need to excavate. Fuck, I gave in. Oh, we have color cartridges. I didn't realize. I should color in some stuff. Actually, yeah, I should color code stuff. That would make me look professional. What do we even need for this? 130. Got it, understood. It must have been a massive -2 for me to pull out the unfunny card. I don't remember what it was. I just remember the. I just remember the pain. Let me check. I just I just with direct messages I searched for funny and there were no results for it, so so oh, we got 114 already. That's fun. Yeah, but we will need more. We'll need more. So let's just get some more. That's we need 130, right? Yeah, so just 4 more. It should be easy enough. Satisfactory is way more entertaining than I actually thought. Recently I've been playing it a lot to just kind of relax and unwind. I should be playing it more for the laughs, because that has some great potential. So first of all, we need shatter rebars, which I'm guessing they're like rebars, but they shatter. I know, I'm incredibly intelligent. And now crystal oscillators, which is oscillate crystals. That might be radio signal scan. Oh, that's actually an amazing one. It's a very boring one, but it's actually incredibly amazing. You see, every now and then we have these crash sites everywhere. Because you see, Fizzit Inc. actually sent some more pioneers to this planet before, right? Couple others. But the thing about these other pioneers is that they just fucking died. They just crashed and they died. The wildlife tore them to shreds, and now we have these kinds of scattered corpses all around everywhere, just laying around waiting for me to pick them up. And inside they have hard drives, and these hard drives are extremely convenient because whilst they don't give me any new materials or anything, they give me alternative ways to craft stuff, and because of that, they are really nice for optimizing things. So I'm a big fan of that one. Radar technology. Sorry, what? I mean, as in that requires heavy modular frames in computer. I don't have that. No, and motors, I don't have that either. Explosive resonance application. I like the idea of exploding stuff more efficiently, but wait, could I actually craft? I could craft the Explorer. Should speed up my just maybe. Okay, Blade Runners. That's right. That's what I was trying to get. And these rebuffs. I'm done for some shattering ammunition. I'm really excited for this because. Okay. First of all, let's craft some munition that's gonna shatter. I don't know. Takes 2 to craft each one, so they better be good. It's expensive, and you better believe I'm cheap. Let's switch to. Well, first let's steal a slug. No enemies in. Yeah, no enemies in sight. So first we need to get rid of this projectile, so that's done. Then we need to switch to shatter rebuffs, and then I mean, you can see what was it all about. Hold on, stay still. Oh, it's a shotgun. Well, I'm a fan. How much damage does it have? Not crazy lot. Okay, get back here. I'm not done testing. Yeah, I feel like my projectiles are a bit better, you know. Okay, that's decent. That's decent. Now the second one is Blade Runners, which is an obvious choice. Silica, obviously we're gonna craft some Blade Runners. They make me go fast. Should take it for the killing. I basically have my stopwatch open. I basically lap it every single time I kill another animal because it's funny. What can I it's like, you know, Your Honor, that's true. I may have killed the entire ecosystem, but it was funny, right? Yeah, I may have dropped a couple of bombs on these innocent bisons, but it was funny. Give me this. And now we can jump really high, we can run really fast, and now we still don't have enough concrete to go back to... It's fine, we'll just go this way. Oh yeah, we can also bring the power to this thing. It actually wouldn't be that hard, we just have to collect some leaves. And that should be enough. Now all we have to do is just craft ourselves a biome. 2 biomass burners, if I'm not mistaken. I think 1 would be enough. Drop in the leaves, drop in the wood, and then plug it in. No, don't start yet. I need to plug you into the thing. There, quick. Yeah, I am not even close. It was fine. Can you imagine if I slipped? Hard drive. Yup. Quick, time to go
Data
back.
on the hard drive has been salvaged and can be repurposed to unlock an alternate recipe.
It better be some
Salvaging more hard
good
drives
hard
will
drive,
provide
because-
additional alternate recipes.
Better be some good hard drive because I kind of because my lungs feel a bit crunchy. Is that a taste of blood in my mouth, or are you just excited to see me? We should keep it going back, right? Yeah. That was a festive little adventure. We killed some wildlife, we killed some spiders. That was 10 out of 10. Now we should just get going this way and probably move back a power line. No, actually, no, you know what we should build? Okay, we have to go back for concrete then. Which... I can't wait to move all the way back just to pick up some concrete and then get back to the quartz place. I shouldn't complain, we still researched a lot of stuff. Why do I feel like this will end with me just falling into a ditch because of my crouch hopping and then dying? Well, if that doesn't sound like an alien artifact. Oh, and look at that, some 3 DNA samples just waiting for me. Come here!
Hello, this is Paternal Figure.
Paternal figure?
and need your help to find a cure.
You've fallen ill?
Doctors say that the only remedy is alien artifacts.
Of course I'm gonna try to save you, paternal figure. Oh goodness, let's go and pick up the alien artifact because we need it in order to save paternal figure. Is there a way for me to jump in there, or do I really have to build stuff? Because not gonna lie, I'm kind of dry on concrete a bit. It's a whole thing. I would love to, Ada. It's just that. Wait, what? Oh! I forgot. Okay. Whenever you are faced with an obstacle in life, yeah, Ada, shut up. I'm trying. Ada, shut it. I'm trying to do the funny. Whenever you are faced with any sort of obstacle that's standing between you and greatness, you should always remember there's only one way to approach it, and that's with reason. And obviously a chainsaw. There we go. I know I've gotten these out. I'm really hoping they'll be important for something because I have a lot of them. They're still work in progress. Hold on, we shouldn't leave any of them alive because they'll tell Peter. Oh yeah, almost fell. Is that a purple power slug I see? Man, we should guard by stuff. I might go and pick it up. Will the drop kill me? Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'm asking as well. I haven't played this game. Of course it will kill me. I feel like I should have brought more concrete for exploring this part of the map because I really should have brought more concrete. Okay. Yeah. Not. And that's what happens, kids. That's what happens when you don't nut. Makes wait, what was I supposed to? I have a goldfish brain. I don't remember what I said. What we do? Oh yeah, concrete. That's right. More concrete. So all we need right now is just to pick up concrete and iron plates, and then we'll have materials to get back to our inventory. I guess we should probably focus on I do. Yeah, that's obvious. Research is like the most important thing in this game. Okay, great. We have quartz finally. Took us a while, but we have it. It's really far away, but at least I know where it is. I went through the radium spider cave before I find it. By the way, do you like my conveyor belt spiderways? It just walks. It just walks. People buy, money flows. I feel like I used the wrong order. Oh yeah, concrete is in the first one. Oh, how love concrete. I should get some more limestone. It just walks. It just walks. Overpriced open wards. People buy, money flows. It just walks. I don't think that was the right order either. Whoa! Well. Whoa! Whoa! Remember when I mentioned about me crowd jumping my way to purgatory? Fine, I'll go back with these resources. Come on. I always love the tiny detail of being able to hit the spiders in this cave. It's just really working wonders on my mental health. Is that even the right place? crate appears to be right here. It is. Cool. Now it's time to go back to our quartz place. Honestly, I feel like the Reaper gun is genuinely more fun than the rifle. I know why. The rifle is certainly stronger, but the Reaper gun feels more fun. Yeah, you are right. I should have brought the power lines with me. That is quite dumb what I'm doing. Oh well. Oh, you can see the ramp. Oh, that's where it is. That seems actually quite reasonable. It's kind of weird right now that I think about it that I first decided. Kind of misjudged the distance. Yeah, almost there. Almost. Good enough. Good enough. It's fine. Now let's just go this way, and this, and this. Let's try to at least connect over there. I know it won't fit, but let's go zoop. Shh! I forgot that the thing wasn't actually quite placed yet. So I would. That's actually a great moment if you just freeze frame on me looking down into the void, with some music hooked on the feeling or something playing. Then that'd be grand beam. Okay, there's many experiences of Satisfactory, many models of, and I built right into the toxic gas because of course I did. There. Perfect. And then we'll just have to... Oh yeah, nothing gets me up in the morning like a just tiny little bit of toxic gases. Oh, this is already almost full, that's nice. Now what I want is... Well, I guess we'll be pick up my blade runners first. Let's just set up another one of these storage containers that we wouldn't have. Fudge, of course I'm missing iron rods. Fine, I'll go for my blade runners first. I guess this would just fill up, I don't care. Well, I do care, but you know, I'm just trying to justify my laziness right now. So we don't want to go this way because that's toxic gas and it hurts my blood a bit. Shucks! So it's calculated. That's all it is. I just take calculated risks. I just triangulated the height with the ground, and based on the slope tangent, actually quickly basically realized that this actually wasn't a fatal drop. It was just something that would get me down faster. It's a basic math, honestly, quite basic math. There's nothing weird about that. Now let's get ourselves a bridge. Oh, this is so much faster. Oh my goodness. Can you imagine normally I would build these one by one? Like some sort of idiot. It's down, right? I think. Well, I died because of falling, so yeah. Sound there, I think. Right? Once again, goldfish brain, I remember absolutely nothing. No, it's either not down there or it's in the rock. Let's move back a bit. Can't be up there. Nowhere for me to fall. Oh, it's over there. Okay, I see it. Actually, you know what? We can just use these ramps right here in order to perfection. What keyboard command that was? Wait. Oh, remember that time I deleted Ali just on accident? Yeah, I do remember that. I don't think you deleted all of them. I think you just timed her out, and because of that, because of that, YouTube basically deleted all of them automatically. I think that's what happened. There's just some of these. If I'm not mistaken, you just timed her out. That was kind of funny. What you want? It was kind of funny. This in, and finally we're back. I'll just leave this personal storage box full of concrete and iron plates out there. Yeah, it's for future generations to deal with. Shucks! Not again, not again, not again! Well, I mean, slowly but surely we'll surely get down, right? I mean, you know, it might take a couple of tries, but at some point we should reach the ground. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'll just have to go back. I just have to pick up my Blade Runners again, and then just go back and build the power line, build conveyor belt. To put it down, you know what? I should probably pick up some the steel beams, I guess, at this point, to already build the Mark III conveyor belt, because we're rich, we can afford that. I'm having fun. I'm having so much fun. Fun game, fun attempt. Okay, to be fair, Satisfactory is probably like my favorite game so far. Up until this point, Doom was my favorite game. Even overplayed Doom was still crazy amazing to me. But Satisfactory is like Doom, but with factory building and automation. And you've got to believe I'm a sucker for automation. I'm a programmer, like how, you know, it's kind of what I do. That my first field of science I was trying to learn was computer science, which is kind of all about automation, like mathematical automation of stuff. Technically not really, but in practice, computer science is just part of math that you use in order to automate stuff. I thought I was gonna die, huh? Well, think again. It's all part of the plan. Alright, let's build some conveyor belts. I forgot to bring the rods and stuff in order to... It's fine, it's fine. I'll just go back, I'll just pick them up from my dead corpse and... I'm a coffee. 2 cups in, I'm getting quite entertained. You know how usually people have different stages of being drunk and stuff? Well, I don't drink. And because I just have different stages of caffeination. Just a medical term, I think, I don't know. I feel like tomorrow I should really do a... Tomorrow I should really do a medicine stream. I'm really itching for a good medicine stream. I really want to finish the integrated system. It's so much fun. The thing is, I remember so much. It's crazy. I genuinely thought that I would just make these medicine streams and then go back to animating stuff and I would forget about everything. But no, I remember absolutely. It's lovely. You have the hypodermis or subcutaneous below, right? Which is close to the body, and it has fat to kind of cushion the entire thing, and it also has the access to the resources from the body. Then you have the dermis, which is the place where the resources are kind of getting redistributed into the stratum basal, which creates tissues. Then it goes through two different stratums, which I don't care about. Then it goes to the one more stratum on the salts and foams, which I also don't care about. And it goes to stratum corneum, which is where all of the dead cells end up. So they're getting created in the stratum basal, and then they are moving up the stratum corneum. This is so much fucking fun! I really wasn't expecting to remember this much. You have the hemoglobin, which is responsible for the redness of the skin, and supposedly has to do something with blood. I mean, crazy, right? Hemo has to do something with blood. Then you have... I thought we spent 40 minutes arguing hypodermis versus subcuteness last night. You better believe I'm good at video. That's what the expert channel is there for. Just me arguing with experts. Like, I get why people would use subcuteness. I just don't agree with that. I just think they're wrong. I understand that, you know, they do that sort of thing, but they're just wrong. That's the thing. I don't have any berries for you. I'm sorry, Doggo. I'm sorry, lizarddoggo.com. Wait, no, blinking lizard doggo. I think it was just lizard doggo. I haven't listened to that Stipendium song in a while. There are more spiders I hear. It is, huh? Wild. Welcome from fixing it to a brand new engineer with truly picked us. We're here to bring you a brilliant new career. Yes, it's clear that the terms of your servitude are a little bit unclear, but don't fear the years you'll be spending here. You're a lifelong pioneer. You're entering Planet 4 to a planet full of resources. Your contract calls the life running out and exporting. And you happen aboard our previous one. Well, it's your job to report it. Take inventory of the spent debris, but best to leave any corpses. It's the Belgium. I think it's... No, it's not the matter of factories, is it? No, I think it is the matter of factories. They call... Wrong one. Whoops, sorry. Wrong box. The correct one would be down there, and I wouldn't want to fall and die again. Big stinky idiot. Let's just go this way. Oh, and a power slug. How convenient. You know what they say, 7th time the charm, right? Oh yeah, you can't read. Let's just drop these. Let's pick those up because I can take them into my hands. Nope. We need some space to pick up the rest. Yeah, that's how stacking works. Chainsaw definitely, rotors yes, but blade runners first so I can put them on, and then rotors. Now let's drop some of these and these because we don't care. And anything else? I can drop quartz, I guess. We have a lot of quartz at this point. Let's pick up wires because we'll need them in concrete because we don't have enough space. Drop these, pick up concrete, and time to go back up there. That's kind of awkward. Like going down would be a better bet. Caterium, that's nice. Actually, I should pick up some caterium. No, I know what it was. This, it doesn't matter. Paleberry would be nice for the lizard doggo. Oh wait, I have silica. Why? Why do I can these run? I already have enough. Go down and this fortnight are way down. That's a lovely view, isn't it? So peaceful. Let's just go. I feel like it's time to go up. 'Cause, yeah, I feel like it's just, you know. Yo! I am calm and I am so fine. There's absolutely nothing wrong. I am in a whiz of peace. I'm like a lotus flower in the middle of a pond on top of a mountain. I'm so fine right now. I am so absolutely fine. It's actually crazy just how absolutely fine I am. Let's just set up a conveyor pole. Right here. Let's bring the conveyor belt Mark 3 all the way up. Actually, Mark 2 would work. We don't have enough Mark 3. Mark 3 because we're rich and we can. So quartz, right? That's what we're doing. I believe that's what we're trying to get. That's not an angle. Don't be ridiculous. Just. Mark 1? Wait, is that also... That's also Mark 1. Should be Mark 3. Because we're rich and we can afford the Mark 3. I do remember I unlocked Mark 4, but I don't remember what required. I don't remember what sort of material. Because the Mark 1 requires plates, Mark 2 requires the reinforced plates, which is just the better version. Mark 3 requires steel beams, which is like plates but made out of more advanced material, and then why do these have arrows? Don't tell me it has to go up now. No, don't tell me they have directions for these. That would be no. Why would that be a thing? They're not going from anything to anything. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous idea and certainly not a thing. Look at my factory, that's massive. Almost as big as my lab coat, ladies. I have a that bow. At this point, I'm mentally scarred for life. Right, power line. Pop it right there. It can go through rock. Don't think about it too hard. Just go this way. Perfect. Now what we want is a conveyor belt Mark 3 because we are rich, as I mentioned many times. We can afford it. Then this way. Yeah. And then. Oh, too steep. Is it? Is it really? Combine conveyor lift Mark 3. This way. And a belt going down. Floor is too steep. But like, is it though? Oh, unless you mean that it's going down an angle. That's okay. That could be reasonable. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to connect them. I don't think these two arrows are going the wrong way. Yes, kind of a problem. But I can probably leave these, which will still help. How much does it cost? 28. Okay, yeah, I feel like we could run the Mark III all the way back to base. Maybe. It's a solid maybe. Look how much quartz we're getting. Oh, that's great. This will be my first time actually doing stuff with quartz. So far I've been... Well, I haven't really unlocked anything with quartz. To be fair, the Blade Runners are the only thing that I'm actually excited about. The rest is... The Explorer, maybe? Maybe the Explorer will be... kinda decent, but... I just need some peaceful me time right now. We'll just build a couple of factories, not worry about a thing. Oh, power lines. I forgot about power lines. Obviously I did. It's fine, they're easier to set up. Because you can just bring them in. Alright. Oh, and we also need another level for quartz. Who could have guessed? We will need to do some factory building in the factory building game. I know it sounds crazy, but that's actually what we need to do. Going all the way up will be a fun process. Going down will be quick, because sliding stacks with conveyor belts. And conveyor belt Mark III downwards crouch jumping is one of the fastest way to go down. I could just finish this conveyor belt with a Mark II, but I feel like that would be too much of a dumpster fire. You know, there are limits. I hope me walking on the edge like this is not making anyone uncomfortable or something. Just, you know, we don't really have to worry. I'm just here to build some power lines. It's not like the drop is too far down, right? It could be worse, could be certainly worse. And up. Don't worry, if I fall, I don't have a jetpack or anything, so it's certain death. Very worried. And plug it in. Cool. Oh no. We also have no epidermis after that slide. Those who don't know, epidermis is the protective layer of the skin, the top one that's actually made up of actual skin cells that's supposed to protect the dermis underneath, which has all the functional bits, and the hypodermis or subcutaneous if you cringe. And the epidermis is, you know, the topmost thing. So if we are sliding, that's what. Yeah, I know these streams are incredibly comical and you know, edutaining. We're actually learning a lot together. Because if you're tuning into a satisfactory stream, the first thing you're gonna do is learn about medicine. That's what you're all here for, I'm certain. Do we have any more steel beams? Well, of course we do. Also, I can't move my camera down. This is as far down as it goes. I feel like you can see the issue. I have the Doom Guide, you know. Well... Huh. Who needs... You know what? I believe that's a very important thing. You know, we may not be able to look down, but it's important in life to actually look up from time to time and realize that we live in an amazing world and there is no need to feel bad about it because we live in an amazing world where all the recent innovations just work in order to make that world an even better place. So you don't really need to look down. My little bro is studying to be a doctor at the moment. He would love the medical streams. Oh, mate. I would absolutely... Okay, so first of all, I don't feel like I don't know if I'm competent enough to... Here's the thing. I already feel extremely uncomfortable with Ali watching my streams. Because that's someone who is an actual, you know, expert in the subject, watching my stream about the subject, so... About the topic, so yeah, it's... I already don't feel comfortable with that. Oh, I can look... No, never mind. I lost the ability to look again. But... So, someone who's actually learning medicine like that, is second year now, so just at the beginning. Yeah, but like, you know, I'm at 0 here. I mean, I would love to stream some. Don't get me wrong, I love the idea. Whenever I'm streaming medicine, I love the streams. But I'm scared that I'm gonna misinform someone. That's why I need Ali in chat every single time to actually fact check every single one of my wild claims. And don't get me wrong, Ali is wrong sometimes too. Like, for example, Ali thinks that hypodermis is not the correct way to describe it, but you know, it's, like, win some, you lose some. I'm usually in chat for your medical streams. Oh yeah, I know, that's why I feel comfortable at all doing these medical streams. Oh, we can look down on this, but once we jump, we lose the ability to look. Okay, so we can only look based on the slope, huh? Maybe sliding will fix it? Kind of, well... No, not really. YouTube algorithms to keep you in check. YouTube yeah, but do they keep me in check? So far, I got one one medical misinformation strike for a video which had no medical misinformation. Use subgoodness. Yeah, but like majority of people can be wrong. I'm not saying that, you know, I'm exactly right. I'm just saying that doctors are wrong. I would love to look down to see where the crate is. If I could. There it is. Alright, fantastic. Actually, no, chainsaw, only these berries. I can't look down! Please, game! I just want to see the I just want to see the grass. Don't curse me with the League of Legends curse. Is that a centripetal or centrifugal? No, because centripetal and centrifugal, these are two different forces, if I'm not mistaken. They are two different pseudo forces also, not really forces. They are two different things. But when it comes to hypodermis, I can actually explain to you exactly. Don't say any bad takes in the next 60 seconds. I'm about to explain to Tefta what's the difference between subcutaneous and hypodermis, so we'll see. Here's the thing. Let me paint, alright? So here's the thing. You have 3 layers that are important. Here's the here's the subcutaneous and hypodermis thing. You have 3 different layers, and you have 2 different ways of calling it. So first option is the dermis, right? The middle one being dermis. And then top one is epidermis. And the thing is that in this case, you have the dermis, which means kind of skin, and then epidermis, which means the protective layer of the skin. And then you have hypodermis. Hypodermis being the dermis, the layer underneath the dermis. That's why hypo is in there. But the second way is the cuteness. Don't mind the sounds, it's just me dying. I can't look down, so I can't really jump over them. There we go. Anyway, back to medicine. So the second way of calling, you have hypodermis. A needle is no. Here's the thing. That's the first way of calling it. But the thing is, what if you don't really care about the dermis, only you care about the skin itself, right? So what if you don't care about the things that are inside the skin, only you care about the skin? Well, in that case, you're talking about the cuteness things. So, what would be a good analogy for this? What would be a good analogy for this sort of thing? It's programming and, okay, it's not great, but algorithm and code. That's kind of what it would be. So if you're talking about the actual code, right, the actual code that is used to make something happen, then you refer to it as code. But when you are referring to the way in which this code works, then you're talking about the algorithm, right? There's an H in there somewhere. Library versus language code? No, it's more of a this thing. So you have a program, and when it comes to this program, you can talk out about the code and or the algorithm, and both technically would be referring to the same thing in some cases, but they would also differ, right? So, for example, you could have the same algorithm in different codes, or you can have in the same code different algorithms. But at the same time, they really often refer to the same thing. So if you... so that's kind of the difference. The dermis in this case would be the code, and the cuteness would be the algorithm. And then with cuteness, you wouldn't have hypodermis, right? Because you would have cuteness, and because of that you have subcuteness. I think I spelled that correctly. It has 3 fucking vowels at the end. I don't know who came up with that. And the thing that annoys me so much is that whenever you are learning about the integumentary system, which is the skin, then the first thing you learn about is the dermis layers. But doctors really like the cuteness bit for some weird reason, and because of that, they really often use subcuteness because they really often use cuteness. But the issue is when you're learning medicine, right? When you're at the very beginning learning about your first medical system, then they give you the dermis and epidermis because you're learning about the system, but they also give you subcuteness because doctors use that. And because of that, you have this weird thing where instead of going epi to standard to hypo, you have epi to standard and standard going to the different place somewhere on the right, which is completely often different. And because of it, I have epidermis, dermis, subcutenous, which is or subcutenous, whatever you want to call it, which is just straight up bizarre and it's weird, and I hate it all, and it's horrible, and 0 out of 10 wouldn't recommend. I always describe medicine as the most well-behaved science, but the subcuteness makes me question my life choices, honestly. I still can't look down, which is fantastic. But mate, you mind I can't look down. I have to... There. I could just reload the game, I guess. Save... No, that's resume. Save... Quartz. Go back to my menu, let's refresh. I don't know if Ali approves of my explanation, but... That is my explanation for why hypodermis and why subcutenous are both things. And subcutenous is just a shorter way to say subcutenous, because, you know, subcutenous takes a long time to say. So just say subcutenous and be done. Kind of like saying K instead of OK, or instead of spelling the word OK, or instead of saying all correct like a real Chad. That's some funny backstory for you. Conveyor belt lift. We'll need it to go all the way up. Oh, yes. absolutely all the way up. Main difference is most medical terms are Latin roots. Hypodermic is Greek, whilst sub is Latin. They just are two different terms that used to describe the same thing, but in different scenarios. Skin and underneath the skin. The epicerebral bone. So let's just go over there. Oh, this feels so much better with the Blade Runners. Oh yeah. So I'm just zooming around. Your temperature is getting under my skin. Oh, I can't get it because skin, because it's not just hypodermis or subcutaneous. That's that's why you're mod in my chat. That's exactly why. Anyway, let's keep on going. Let's also switch to shadow reboots. Let's pick up some. Oh yeah, we can research sulfur too, because we did set up this silver place, I think. So we should already go there. No, give me a second. I'll be right back. Just need Oh, someone new joined the stream. Well, that's an awkward time. What did I tell you? I told you. Now we got it. Stop. Your personality is hypodermic to me. Is that a sick burn? No. A sick burn would be your personality is subcutaneous. That would be a sick burn. That would basically wreck someone mentally, and they would never recover from that. I love cherry checkups. I just in the middle of the stream, I just take some time in order to explain hypodermic versus subcutaneous and how skin works. Alright. The sulfur, that's right, that's what we were going to do. Let's research some bomb. Sulfur. Or oil, actually. Oh, wait. Oh, that's shiny. Maybe not sulfur, because I don't think we have. Yeah, we need plastic. No, to research this, and the research won't be enough. So what we should actually... Oh, we are actually in quite a bit of a predicament. Yeah, because we need oil, but the correct way to stop oil would be with trains, because oil is so far away, so absolutely far away, that the correct way to do it would be with trains. Huh. Neil deGrasse Tyson gets under my skin because he's stuck in teacher mode, as if all his interactions, he's the teacher and everyone's the student. That's sub-cute to me. Yeah, sub-cute, yeah, that's the correct way to say it. Yeah, I get it why it would be annoying, but at the same time I do this sort of thing, so I kind of sympathetic a bit. Modular frames, steel beams, which I just emptied. Oh yeah, I have also mycelia. Oh, we can research mushrooms. Oh yeah. Always down for some mushroom researching. Biomass. Well, I have a bit of biomass lying around. There's a possibility I could. Wait, what? What do you mean I have biomass? How did this happen? This has. Wait, what? Oh yeah, because I guess we're stockpiling now. Well, let me do a wire estimate. I try to be more of a. Let me tell you why things which you think are smart aren't actually that smart, and you could get them yourself. Oh, it's so much better with the Blade Runners. The prime example of that would be quantum mechanics. People think of quantum mechanics as like a really complex. It's not really. I mean, don't get me wrong. The advanced parts of quantum mechanics are pretty complex, but at least the basics. Wait, look at that map. Oh yeah, I'm a sucker for this. But just switching. They could just mix it with a displacement map so that the thing wouldn't be. I'm not picky. The thing is, in quantum mechanics, at least the basic stuff, with the stuff that people consider complex, like integrals in order to... Wait, modular frames, right, yeah. Like, for example, integrals, but not even in quantum mechanics, integrals in general. People think of integrals as such like a complex thing. It's not really. Give me this. Wire also to get some cables. We still don't really have an automated way to get cables because I still haven't set up the thing. I could. This is the cable container. I actually could set it up because we finally have the storage mark too. Yeah. Yeah, this time I'll really die a lot more often. These Blade Runners will kill me a crazy lot. I wish there was something faster than Blade Runners, honestly. I know they're dangerous and I know that they cause a lot of my deaths, but no, fun. Alright. Cables. Now all we need to do is just craft 500 of them. See you in 3 hours. If only there was a way to automate this, am I right? If only. This stream has been only going for 2 hours. Damn, shit's up. We did not this actually. I really wanted to give Rick some material to work with, so yeah, I tried my best. I basically compressed 3 different live streams to a single one, just to really just got all the entertainment I could. What's this section of? Well, this is actually perfect timing. I can. This is a. I guess I. So is this a reaction live stream now? Fine. Reaction live stream. Let's do it. So today we'll be reacting to white. Oh, never mind. So theories of everything with. That's the link. Hi there, Ali. It's a reaction live stream now. I'm turning into an XQC. From now on, I'll be doing a reacting content. I'll be stealing all this other people content. No, come on, just the most complicated thing I have ever heard. All right, let's see.
Wait, please do. In classical gravity, there are a couple of principles that are held as sacred. You have them as assumptions. These assumptions are motivated, but they're assumptions. So
I should stop every now and then because I'm not a fan of seeing on 4 minutes of super in-depth physics of quantum gravity. Oh, quantum gravity is actually a really interesting thing because gravity is the toughest thing to merge with quantum mechanics, so I'm really curious.
General covariance, that's a technical term, you can look this up. Locality, and locality, what that means is that your Lagrangian at any point depends only on that point and then the derivatives at that point, rather than this point and then some point that's far away. And then you also have...
Okay, so what I think he's mentioning right now, once again, I am not that familiar with technical terms, so I may be way off, but what I think he may be mentioning could be, if I'm understanding correctly, when it comes to gravity, gravity is global, right? So no matter how far apart 2 points are, this is not quantum mechanical gravity, this is standard baby level gravity. No matter how far apart they are, it always works. So you have squared mass 1 mass 2, I think that's it. I think that's the equation for gravity if I'm not mistaken. And you have the distance. Now this distance, as you can see, doesn't have a limit, so they could be 1 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 light years away. This equation would still work. So, but what it's doing right now is that it's not 2 points, only a derivative at some point, derivative in a single point, right?
Derivatives at that point, rather than this point and then some point that's far away.
Now, that sounds reasonable because when you have a function and you have a single point, if you just calculate derivatives of that, okay, well, I should probably get into it more.
And then you also have a third assumption, which is that you don't have a dependency on derivatives of order 3 or greater. You also have...
Oh. That's surprising.
See, some people say background independence, which sounds like we're placing all space-times on an equal footing, quote-unquote. But then this whole equal footings business, you hear people say that space and time are on equal footing. I think that should go away. They're myths that hold you back. They sound nice, but space and time are not put on equal footing in Einstein's equations because you have a minus sign with the time direction. So they're similar footing, but they're not the same footing. And then also background independence, placing all space-times on equal footing.
I feel like it's obvious that what we're saying right now is that time is different from space. You have 3 spatial dimensions, one temporal, if you want to sound fancy, or if you don't, just one time dimension. And I feel like it's obvious to all of us that time is different than space, and
it doesn't make sense because that would mean you'd have to have a measure on all space-times such that you can say that they're all equal in some way, and it's not quite apparent how to do that. Okay, anyway, one of the problems with quantum gravity is getting back to our known laws, because you have to cross many scales. There's like 10 to the 40 scales. Either the order of the order is not correct. And in condensed matter physics, you know what space-time is. You know what it means for an atom to be in a particular place. Well, when you're describing the fundamentals of space-time itself, what does it mean to be at a particular place? What does an observable mean? An observation
quantum decay
is generally at a particular time. Now, even in classical GR, an observation at a particular time isn't well defined. So then one of the reasons why people...
That is true, and it's actually unfortunate. It was annoying to me for such a long time. It still is, still hurts.
We'll go into 3D gravity. You'll hear this term plenty. It's because in 3D gravity, in gravity in general, whenever you're trying to quantize it, you study vacuum equations, which means you remove all the matter. And in 3D gravity, it turns out that the Ricci tensor is 0. And then that means that the Riemann tensor is 0, which means that it's locally flat, which means that it's a topological field theory. And what that means is that it's extremely well behaved and it's nice to study. You can deform space-time and correlation functions aren't affected. Okay, now, how do we go about quantizing gravity? So here's one way, and this is the approach of loop quantum gravity. It's that you remove all the matter, because you generally want to study vacuum equations, and then you take a surface, and then you set that surface at t equals 0, and then that surface has to be a Cauchy surface. So there's so many technical requirements here. And a Cauchy surface it's not kosher, although it's kosher to be Cauchy. It's a technical requirement to be Cauchy. Then you make a manifold into a Poisson manifold. Okay, so how do you do...
So this is basically what quantum mechanics is all about. You just have 5 million different terms, which you have to... Well, you don't have to know them, but you have to be aware of the fact that when it comes to quantum mechanics, it's just standard mechanics cranked up to 11. And because of that, you have to be extremely specific about what you mean. So I will not be able to absolutely understand this. And that's because I'm not that deep in with this. But the thing is, everyone he talks about is reasonable. So I can't tell you the specifics, but the general idea is actually really simple. It's just that when it comes to quantum mechanics, basically it's about difficulty of merging gravity with quantum mechanics. Actually, that really makes me want to study quantum mechanics more to actually understand the thing. Maybe quantum mechanics stream should... Maybe I should actually make one. I've wrote a lot about quantum mechanics in the Space Life and Time. I haven't really done a single quantum mechanics live stream. That's interesting. Maybe after the medicine stream we'll do a quantum mechanics one. Damn it, that really made me want to do a quantum mechanics live stream. Damn it, Tefta! More minutes of super names, it sounds like another language. Yeah, because the thing is, in quantum mechanics you need everything need to be precise. I love the best example of that, because it's so simple to understand, is the velocity. It's not the best example, but it's so extremely simple one to understand. So let me show you why quantum mechanics, because this is extremely basic level, unbelievable. I can't even stress enough just how basic it is, but it shows exactly why quantum mechanics is so funky. When it comes to standard mechanics, right, classical mechanics, it's called, when it comes to velocity is equal to meters per second, for example, let's use it as a unit, or in other words, s by t, right? So the distance by time. So if we, for example, have a car or a monocycle, because it's easier to draw, then it's going forward, then the distance it traveled, you divide this distance by the time it used to travel, and there we go, you get velocity. Simple enough. Except what if we want instantaneous velocity? well, if you want instantaneous velocity, what you do is really simple. You input the instantaneous. What is mathematically instantaneous? Well, mathematically instantaneous time frame, mathematically instantaneous moment would be extremely simple because it's just t which is equal to 0. It's instant. It takes no time to happen. So you input the thing, and what you get is actually a very simple, very lovely, well-behaved equation of sum s divided by 0, which is equal to v. I think you can see the problem. The problem is we are dividing by 0, which is generally a very big no-no in math. People don't like that. So instead, what we do, obviously, this isn't as complex of a problem as it seems. Actually, a very easy problem to solve, because even though it may seem impossible to some people, like, oh well, then I guess you can't really measure instantaneous velocity. In reality, for anyone who studied basics of math, they will be able to realize very quickly, oh, hold on, there is a tool in math which allows you to work with the 0 dividing by zeros, which is just derivatives. That's or the, if you want to be fancy, or if you want to be actually accurate, it's not to be fancy, but more fancy ways to mention this. But there we go, you can just use derivatives, and derivatives basically allow you to sidestep this problem by removing it. I don't want to do a derivative explanation here. Hi from Spain. Hi there, Era. We're going to live stream. Freaking love derivatives. Derivatives are extremely fun. I absolutely adore them. Derivatives are what got me to calculus. Well, it's obvious they are actually no. Derivatives are what got me to calculus because I was studying myself, and because of that I kind of went first started with derivatives, then went to integrals, and then went to limits, which is a great way to learn this sort of thing. I just started with derivatives, then went to integrals, then went to limits. But basically, you can use it. And because of that, when you're talking about classical mechanics, when you're talking about velocity, there isn't that much of a difference whenever you're talking about the s divided by t, right? And this is usually equal to the derivative of this. Wait, how would you describe that? There's a function which returns its in relation to time, which means it would be d dt of not just x, that'd be silly. It has to be something else t inside. Of function which returns x when you give it t, right? It has to work because it has to be derivative of the function. Yeah, they're sort of equal, that's my point. My point is they're equal, and because of that in classical mechanics you don't really have to care about that sort of thing. In quantum mechanics though, if you mess up ever so slightly, because of how... It's not really that quantum mechanics is small, that's not the problem. The fact that things in quantum mechanics are small, quantum if you will, it's not really a problem. The problem is that they, because of their size, they kind of have different rules. And so basically in quantum mechanics, I know I'm not explaining it well, I'm not prepared, I don't have my animations with me. If I had animations, that could better explanation. But the thing is, in quantum mechanics, you don't really describe a particle's position, only you describe it with a function that after being squared and taken as an absolute value correlates strongly with probability distribution of the particle being in any given place. Simple, right? Yes, simple stuff. The so-called psi function. Lowercase psi if you're talking about position, uppercase psi if position and time. If I'm not mistaken, if I haven't done quantum mechanics in a while. I'm also, it's quantum mechanics is more of a hobby than a job, so I'm certainly not professional. And the point is, because of that, when it comes to calculating velocity in classical mechanics, you can do it either the simple way or the correct way. It doesn't matter, you'll get the same result probably. The difference will be so subtle you won't even notice. In quantum mechanics though, if you were to try to calculate it using the simple way, you would just fail and get results which make no sense and help no one. And because of that, you have to use the advanced, semi-advanced, this is not really advanced, what I mentioned so far is not really advanced, I just explained it poorly, it's actually a very simple thing. Ask Elliot. Don't, Elliot's busy. But they're a very simple thing in reality. In reality, the more advanced things are further down the line, but because then you have to use these heavier mathematical tools. I really wish they would teach that sort of thing early on in school, because I feel like that's a... So how does it help you change the oil in the car? I never got. Okay. Quantum mechanics. I took my car to a quantum mechanic. He just gave me probability distribution of car having problems. What did I even unlock? What did I even unlock? I don't. What did I even? I don't know. It got me. Blueprints. What are blueprints? I'm curious. Blueprints. Edit. Add category. Remove category. Add subcategory. Remove subcategory. The cool category. How do you use that sort of thing? You take this. Apply changes. Sorry, what? I can have category. Well, I feel like we should be able to make some blueprints, no? Isn't that like... How do you make blueprints? Oh wait, this was the second thing. I'm such an idiot. This. Blueprint designer. Okay. That sounds like something that could certainly help with making blueprints. Well, if that don't look like a blueprint designer, that's certainly a blueprint designer if I've ever seen one. You're a big boy. I don't have the steel beams, because I already used all of them, because I wanted to run a conveyor belt for quartz, which was over half the map, and I'm not even storing quartz. Damn it. Damn it. I feel like after this live stream I'll do a secret stream, because I really want to get some stuff done. Yesterday I fucking fell asleep. It's I still feel so bad about the thing. So many more things to do. Goodness sake. And I'm getting stuck on every single piece of equipment. Who put this factory in here? It's walking space, not factory space. Let's go back and let's add another level for quartz, I guess. We don't have enough steel for it. We should optimize our steel production somehow. I don't know how. I'm not here to give the answers. I'm just here to create more problems. Yeah, because this will keep on happening. Hi there, Ray. How you doing? We could also go and explore some more. Okay, we do have a gun. That's kind of the only thing I was looking for. Or we can try to do some research for the power slugs and whatnot, because we do have stuff. I'm missing trains. I think there's an actual bottleneck when it comes to train production is steel. Once you get steel, once you get it, you're fine. It's kind of what I'm talking about. Hard drive. I forgot we had this thing. Can we research anything else in the meantime? We cannot. Obviously we cannot. This one is easy. This one can't see. Also, they're all not easy. Wait, we're missing our steel beams production. I don't know if I like this factory design. I feel like it was a good idea. It's just... It was a decent idea at the time, but right now I can see that we're generating a lot of things we don't actually need, and we're missing a lot of things we do actually need. Huh. It looks nice though. something like this in real life. It's a decent factory design because it will allow you to create every single item in the game. It's just that a lot of resources are wasted on the items we don't actually need. We have a full container of screws and iron plates. Maybe we should genuinely just collect these resources and then only make factories for the freshest components? Maybe. Silly creature. What now? You're stuck. Can I give you a berry? I think I give up. You want a berry? I don't think you can need any berries. Yeah, I don't know what to do exactly. This factory design was fine at the time, but now it's kind of a mess. Who could have seen this coming? I started building something and it was fine, but then turned into a mess. That's a pattern we've never seen before. Is there any more coal in this area? So the way I should actually go about... Oh, there's... Oh yeah, we didn't pick up any of these, that's true. The best way to go about making these resources would be... But we don't have trains, but the best way to do this would be to already have trains and then with trains move everything around. Maybe that is... Oh, maybe that's how you're supposed to do this sort of thing. You're supposed to first set up the initial infrastructure for steel production, only then to unlock everything using steel, and only then build the final factory. Oh. Oh. Oh no. That would mean that I misplayed this a bit. Oh no. That makes sense. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'll figure out something for this. I don't have to construct this entire place. But to be fair, okay, we won't need to. We already have the input resources. We can just use the input resources in order to create more. That's true. Also, we should probably just stack the storage containers on top of each other in order for instead of it going all the way up, because that's a bit inconvenient, you know. Just a tiny little bit. Yeah, here, Ray. Oh, I know. You good, mate? Seem to be a bit stuck. Physics much? I know, I'm kinda cool. Yeah, I guess that'll be it. This last one is 2 hours, but it's decent enough. I'll go do some 3D animated. And I'll go do a secret stream too, because I'm really behind. I'll just take a nice little screenshot for the end of the live stream. There, it's actually getting so... Oh, it'll be out of frame soon. There we go. There we go then, I guess. Save the quartz again. And for now, it'll be it. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye.